Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy. And today, of course, we're continuing with Stoneblock. Now, I did do a bit of work in between episodes. Got enough end crystals ready to be able to go back into the end and actually get some Dragon's Breath this time. I also did as much as I could for other things as well. But of course, there are some things I'm not able to do quite yet. But anyways, let's see if this will work this time. This is my second attempt. The last time it looked like it was going to load, and then it crashed. So, come on. It's not respawning right now, but okay, we got to this point last time. Okay, good. Because last time I got to that, and then it just up and crashed. I'm like, what the heck? So let's just make sure I do have everything I need. I have my 4 crystals here. I got my glass bottles. I do have a couple wither skeleton skulls in my inventory. Don't really need those. Let's get my bow and arrows ready. Get some extra... Actually, I can do it from here, couldn't I? Cobblestone. I'll just throw... whatever. I'll put that there. So let me switch these all around. I do have my armor on. Don't really need to recharge it. Oops, wrong room. We're not going to the nether, we're going to the end. Okay, come on. I'd like to do this for whatever reason towards the beginning of the episode, but off we go. Third time's a charm. Okay, so and this time too, once we get or kill the Ender Dragon, we should have enough dragon stuff, or armor, scales, whatever, to make the rest of the dragon armor we need to be able to actually get the full set. So, oops, don't want to go into there. Let's do this, shall we? That way I don't accidentally fall in. There. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Just grab this cobblestone real quick. That way I can climb up this side here. And I'm going to get, before we get any Dragon's Breath, I want to go up to these pillars and get the end crystals first. That way we don't have to worry about them afterwards. So up we go. And this should be the last time I will have to worry about doing the Ender Dragon. Or killing the Ender Dragon, I should say. Now I do need to make sure that my armor doesn't get too damaged. Because I found that out last time. Let's just go up so I'm out of the Dragon's Breath. Can recoup my armor a little bit. A little bit too high. Try and get that one. There we go. I'll probably want to drop down to get these other ones. That was a bit too low that time. There we go. This one may be a little bit tricky. Actually, I'll get that one after. Get that one. And that was just this one we're trying to get. And then the one that's in the cage up here. And then that will be it for those end crystals that the dragon uses. And then we can grab as much dragon breath as we need. Now I don't know if it stacks. Let me get the bottles out. We're gonna find out if it stacks. Ender air bottle. Okay, come on. Like some more dragon's breath, please. What I'll do is I'll move this to here. That way I can actually know if I'm getting more dragon's breath or not. Seem to be. While I'm waiting, I might as well try and get the health down of the dragon. See, that doesn't seem to be, even though it's showing the dragon's breath there. I'm not collecting dragon's breath. Okay. Where art thou? You are up there. Okay, come on. Let's just breathe fire at me, please. That would be nice. Come on. Hello. I know you would like to breathe fire at me. You've done it before. Yes, there we go. Okay, I don't... Where is the dragon's breath? Because it seems like not all of that is dragon's breath. And I don't understand... So we've gone through our bottle. I don't understand what part of these are actually dragon's breath. Oops. Just see if there's a way to be able to differentiate through. I don't know what that is, but whatever. There we go. Let's drop down, grab all these goodies. Okay, so I'll collect this Enderman, or Enderman? Or dragon egg. I don't know why I was blanking so much on that. Well, that's fine. And I did get a comment mentioning that, I mean, I can basically place a torch underneath like this. And I did kind of forget about that, but all I have to do is just do that. And that works. But like I said, I kind of forgot. Let's hop back through. So we do have some dragon scales, and I think I put, yeah, some more away right here. Have to throw some of this into the chest here, or the computer rather. Let's actually I'll leave that in there. Throw these into the ME system. I don't really need the arrows or... No, I'll put the bow back in here. But I don't really need the arrows right now. Although I probably should put them in here as well. I'll throw that there. And the rest of these... Oops, I need the Dragon's Breath, but it's okay. So what armor do we have? We just need the helmet. And we have a full dragon's armor, which does give us flight. Let's take that out. What can this be used for? Awakened Draconium Crux. Okay. So, what do we need this for again? I think it was a few things. Oh yeah, I needed it for the solar panels, didn't I? Can use it from some swords. Brewing and other stuff. But I basically just needed it for the solar panels. Throw those in there. Now, like I said, I don't know how much or what these do or protect against. Obviously, it protects against that, and that gives us flight. I'm not in creative, obviously, but we do have creative flight now, which is nice, especially when we're in the end. And the nether, actually, too. It'll help in the nether. So... let's take a look at the quest book real quick. So we are working on these. I did... was it the Infinity Catalyst that I needed to get stuff on? It might have been, but I don't think I did that. So another star generator. We might be able to get... well, actually, how many Wither skeleton skulls do we have? Just the 2. Okay, of course. Because I've been trying to kill a ton of withers. So we've got these all set. We can do that. You know what? We'll make this real quick. I think we have the the materials for it. So solar panel 7. No, we do not have the resources for it. So I'll throw those in there then. I'll have to work on that in between episodes. So yeah, let's start doing these then. The Advanced Dislocator. Okay, Draconium Ingots, Wyvern Core, and Ender Pearls. Well, we need a Wyvern Tier Fusion Crafting Core. So we have the basic one. We need the Wyvern. So we do have 4 Draconium blocks. I did make that. I need 2 Draconic cores. I need a Wyvern core. There we go. And diamonds. Now that makes 1, I believe. Now I don't know if we can... I think I have to make another one, and I don't know if we can use like a Wyvern one here and then upgrade them one by one like that, or if I have to do them all at once, basically. So let's try. I don't think I have a basic... No. So I'll have to do that. I mean, that's easy enough. like something broke while I was doing that. Okay, so I will go there. These go on either side. It goes up there, and I gotta split these up. I can't have them, or else it will do the whole stack on one. And then we're gonna start. So like I said, I don't know if I can do it like this with this one in this position and have the other ones all a basic. I don't know if that will work. I mean, we can try it. Let me get the resources ready for the next one. Fortunately, use Ender Star or Nether Stars when you do that. Actually, how many Nether Stars do I have remaining? I have 2. One thing I do want to try and make, which I've been working on, is the Nether Star Crux, but I need the Withering Soul in order to do that. And unfortunately, I don't have that. So I need 4 diamonds. And we'll see if it works. If not, I'll have to create another one of these then. So can I break it like that? I do get it back when I break it like that. Okay. So. That there, that there. One of these on each side. I mean, it probably doesn't matter the positioning of them. And will this work? It will. Okay, that's good to know. So I basically only needed to create one. And I'll have one extra. It's good to know. Now, one thing I did do in between episodes, I'll go up here, is it doesn't seem to really be working much though. Because to try and help get Wither skeleton skulls, I created a spawner, and I'll break this open. I made a Wither skeleton spawner here, but I don't know if it's really working. I can't really stand right here and tell if it works, because it won't spawn. So, and I end up getting rid of the doors just to make the whole thing dark to help with the spawning. But like I said, I don't know if it's working or not. Because you have to be, I guess, like, what was it, like 24 blocks away or something like that in order for them to spawn, or for anything to spawn. Which is kind of strange in a way, but you see, although they did just spawn now. Or actually, no, there were Endermen out here. But yeah, I don't know if... It doesn't seem like they're dropping any skeleton skulls, so... Oops, I need that back, please. I'll have to go back here. Grab the spike, because I just want to see something with a spike. Iron spikes. Do not count as player kills. I don't get... Can be enchanted with Mob Master upgrades. So I wonder... Let's just take a look at something. I don't know if it's because it doesn't count as a player kill that it's not dropping any skulls. So I mean, we have these spikes. Experience player kill only items. And of course these spikes here. So the question is, are skulls only dropped if killed by a player? Oops, wrong room. I'll have to look into that because I'm not entirely sure. So let's go back here anyways. Grab this. I mean, I could probably make a couple more, but unfortunately I'm not going to have enough to do all 8 of them, or the remaining 6 I should say. So, actually I can leave that open, couldn't I? So, I'm not really sure what I should do then. I mean, I could make this a shorter episode and end here, but I did get this done. That was actually one quest anyways, and very, very valuable loot that we got from that. So valuable. Some wood and stone. Very hard to come by, but I wonder if it would be worth upgrading these. Now, I don't know if you need to power these. I mean, even if you do, I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal, but can be enhanced with Mob Master upgrades. Now, I don't know what Mob Master upgrades are. I'll have to look at that up as well. But, you know what? Let's do that right now. And we really don't have anything else we can do, I suppose, right now, so... Actually, you know what? I'll make them separate. Crap. Let's go back. I guess I wasn't as prepared for this episode as I thought I was going to be. Let's just see. Is there anything else we can do with these? I think the Draconium Armor, Awakened Core. What do we need for that? Awakened Core. We need the Wyverns here for that, so... I think what I'll do is for the Wyverns here, I'll work on that in between episodes. Draconic Flux Capacitor. I mean, it's a bit expensive. Yeah, I can't really do that because I don't have the... I can't do that. Chaos Guardian I don't want to worry about right now, so... You know what, let's take a look at Project E. I'll work on upgrading the spikes off camera. So Project E, we're going to start. Philosopher's Stone. Okay, Ender Star, we can do that now. We do, or at least we should have everything for that. No, we don't. Black Quartz. What do we need for Black Quartz? Pulverizer. I mean, we do have that right there, so... In fact, I'll just take a stack of that. Throw that in here, because that's all we get from that, doing that, so... I mean, that's easy enough. There, we got an Ender Star now. Block of emerald. 3 blocks of redstone. And there we go. We have ourselves a Philosopher's Stone. Crafting grid. Press C to open crafting grid. Okay. Don't know what that does. It seems like there's like a bar here, but I don't know what that's for. But anyways, we're going to claim our reward. Fluid displays. Interesting. Okay, so what's next on this list? Dark matter. Tome of knowledge. I think that would probably be good to get. Tome of knowledge. Which would be this first book. Endest pearl. Oh boy. Neutronium ingot. How does one get some neutronium ingot? I'm not entirely sure. Okay then, alchemical chest. Let's take a look at that. Alchemical chest. Evil infused iron ingot. Evil infused iron. Enchanter. Oh, these are expensive, aren't they? Holy crap. Now, the alchemical chest, is that the chest that you use to... Is that like the cheat box or whatever it's called that I know... I mean, not really a cheat box, I should say, but... Where you basically exchange items with EMC values to get different items. Is that what that is? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Now, I do have an enchanter because I use that to get my Looting 3 book that I put on my sword. So, we can use one nether star. And there was like 8 iron ingots. Okay, we'll go do that. That I put in my enchanting room, which was down here at the end of the hall. Actually, no, this is a different enchanter, isn't it? I didn't make that enchanter. No hose for my farming stations. Okay, I mean, that's easy enough to make. Machine block, done. Everything else done. Let me throw this up in this room somewhere. Okay, let's do this. And place it right up there. Okay, so it's not going to work right there. I guess I'll have to bring it into my enchanting room at the end of the hall. Which means I will have to place some cables right down under here. Luckily, I don't have to go very far with the cables, so... Let me place that there. Grab my cables. And I'll just make a little thing to go underneath the cables. And that is all set now. We just need to get ourselves up and out of this little hole. Fill this back in, and this should work. Okay, I have a full set of enchanting bookshelves. I don't know what you are complaining about. Full set of nearby bookshelves. I mean, this is more than a full set. Does it seriously have to be like right where this is? Grid is overloaded. Of course it is. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Actually, I do know how to fix that. It's because of all of... It's stupid. It's because of all of these upgrades. So I've got to take all these upgrades from everything that has these. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. Nothing there. Nothing in these. There is one in there. Shouldn't be anything in there. What about this? Nope. These I know do. Now I don't know how far it is that I have to take all of these out. Do any of these have them? No. Anything else? Farming stations, I'm not sure if... Let me just do this. Okay, never mind then. Yes, that does. And this one does as well. Okay. Is that it? That very well could... Actually, no. I do have some over here. Liquid transfer, no, it doesn't have anything. And that is it, I believe. So let's go back. Check to see if this is happy yet. Nope. What is... There's something... There's not any in any of those. Don't know about down there. Shouldn't be, I don't think. Any of those are the farming stations. And that is from the... Yeah. This is... Let's check over here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over in these ones. But I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, that goes up to those. We already got those ones out. This is the ME system. There should not be... Unless those count, they shouldn't. So I'm not entirely sure what it's complaining about. Because like I said, none of those have... Unless... Okay, you know what? Okay. That sucks. Crap, and I had the armor too, but, I mean, there is a... I mean, I didn't lose everything, because I've actually done that before. But before I go and recover my items, I just want to look up here. You know what I am going to do? I'm just going to end this here. I'm going to recover my stuff, and I will figure out why I was not getting, or it's showing the grid is overloaded even though I have all of the, or I believe all of the speed upgrades out. So, yeah. But anyways, I may cut some of that last bit out and then just cut it up to this point. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode, though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!